Hello everyone, my name is Alexander Sadik. I'm running for president for Local 1182. I've been on the job since 2006. I served in Brooklyn South, Nighthawk, Brooklyn North, Nighthawk, Manhattan North, Nighthawk, Manhattan North 12 to 8, and Manhattan North 7 to 3 as we speak. I also happen to be an auxiliary lieutenant. I am the XO of one of the precincts in Brooklyn South for the auxiliary division. I also was lucky enough to serve about 27 months in special force outside the United States. And I'm not planning to sit here and waste my time to dash other people for what have not done right to us. It's over. They've been in. I will never say we had a bad union because we did it. We put them in. In the beginning, I just want to mention some advices you may find it helpful. If someone comes to you and says, vote for me, believe him. He is right. You will only vote for him. He will be the one doing good, getting more money, doing nothing, and we will never see your face again until the next time that he needs your approval to stay inside for another 3 years. When someone comes to you and tell you that I will do this, please listen very, very careful what he have to say to you. How he will be able to get this done, do this. Our problem is that we don't have strong people. Somebody could go out there and ask for the stuff that we really need. They only fight for petty stuff. I'm going to go spend a lot of money to get you 1% more. Listen to this. City of New York will give you only what the City of New York wants to give you. That's it. It's just the way it works. When people sit down to negotiate others' union contracts, when they say next, police department walks in, police department say what he does, how he does it, what kind of problem he see and face in the street of New York City. And with that, they got what they want. Then fire department goes in, and then when he say next, and your turn comes in, they tell him, clerk coming in. Do you understand? Clerk. Our constitution's few pages, this much. Our punishment book, over 500 pages. Okay. We go out every single day, 24 hours a day. We moving everything around us. If you leave home, taking your car, going to work, you went to work on time because I was doing my job. I did do my job in every corner of New York City. We should be more acknowledged than the way we've been treated recently. The last, 20 years? We need people to go inside and ask for real stuff. I haven't heard anyone says to you that I'm going to work hard, me and you, us, on making more effort to have a lot bigger, larger life insurance for you. Not for you to get, for your family, God forbid if something happened to you on the job. Nobody cares. I haven't heard anyone mentioning to the commissioner, to the mayor of New York City, that you utilize us, bodies, inside that uniform. The uniform. I am filling up a spot in New York City street for a police officer. If some problem going on in a place and people running from that place and I'm right in the front of them, you know what they're going to say to me? Officer, I need to get paid for this. I need to be trained what to do with these people because you put a uniform on me and put me out on the street. Listen, we all know this. You don't need me to remind you. You need me to tell you this is what you should be saying when you go negotiate a contract. Negotiating a contract and getting 10% or 11% of nothing, it's just nothing. This is not what my concern is. I got 11 or 10%. I have to have my base goes up. How your base will go up? You have to prove, which is something that you do every single day, that you go out in the street and you do everything that people around you, the boss is asking you to do every single day. You have to get paid for it. You have to get paid for utilizing us to wear the uniform and filling up, show more presence of cops in the street. People see a lot of bodies out there. You have 2,700 bodies that you're not paying them to walk with this uniform on. In the last few months, we, as the United States of America, have had numerous, I'm not going to say no, it's about 20-some, 20, 24, 25 straight terrorist threat to America, 20 of them only in New York City. Listen to this. And you are the first person out in the street. I have never heard somebody take this, put it on a piece of paper, submit it. You can't say no. If I have to go and explain to the mayor that he lives Upper East Side, that he's in his car every day going to office, going to meeting, and he passed by us every single day. We on every and each intersection in New York City. We all over the place. We only 2,700 and we're showing a presence of about maybe 6,000, 7,000 people the way we move around all the time on the 24 hours work. If I have to explain that to him, something is wrong with that picture, I promise you, I promise, if he doesn't give us what we supposed to have, nothing more, I will take him to court. I have more trust into the court system. We supported him. Mayor de Blasio in one more time because part of that reason, we supported him. We're not asking for anything that does not belong to us. We're asking to be trained. Counter-terrorism training. If I am in a prison and I'm getting this training, we only hear in roll calls, see something, say something. I definitely, no problem. I have no issue with that. But see what? Should I be trained for that? Never heard of it. Never heard of them to want to do this. They don't care. You know why? Because the people that we have inside their office don't know. I'm not bashing them. I promise you I will not spend a minute bashing these people because it's our fault that's putting this unqualified people into the office. When someone comes to me and says, hey, remember, I send you a bottle of water, I'm just got frustrated, disgusted. What are you talking about? This is what you're here for? To send me a bottle of water? Thank you so much. I don't want it. I want something more. The other one walks in and says, I'm going to get you a Metro card. Come on. Come on. Look at the department. Look what's going on around you. More younger, very impatient people walks into the division now. Look at the management going around you. Things changing. The police department changing things around. Bringing a TS1, take a test, become a manager. No, zero experience. And you know who's going to suffer with? Us. We will suffer with this. We are the foundation of every rank in this division. We are the foundation. If we do not build this foundation right, remember, you are tomorrow's supervisors. We'll do it today. Today we'll do the change. I have so much ideas, suggestions. They will never be able to refuse. I'm 20 years working part-time with the police department. I have the experience and I know what do we want to make that happen. Your vote is very important. It takes you one minute to vote, and that minute comes once every 3 years. Please, when you get the ballot and you're ready to vote, put your family right in the front of your eyes. Before you sign any name, make sure that at least you will try to get the right person into the right position for him or her to be able to go inside and fight for you with knowledge of what do we need to be out safe, as you always mention it on the roll call, safety is number one. Safety without training, it's nothing. Does it exist? I'm been 20 years on the other side of the department, and I know what training means. The way you handle yourself, handle situation, and figure it out fast. My name is Alexander Sadik. I'm running for president for Local 1182. Nothing could be done without your vote, and I approve this message. Thank you.